I've ventured a little further afield. I'm around 61 miles from home at RSPB Frampton Marsh, one of my favourite reserves. We're making our way to the reed bed hide first, and looking out there's a pair of hooper swans, a youngster and an adult. Why they haven't left the reserve to feed in the surrounding fields, I don't know. It really is a glorious morning, a wide expanse of blue sky. A little cold and breezy, but there was no frost when I left home. And looking up is a huge flock of lapwing. A wonderful sight. Taking the path that leads to the reed bed hide, we pass numerous widgeon. It's around 8:30 in the morning, and the late winter sun is still low in the sky. We reach our first port of call, the reed bed hide, and looking over at the line of reeds, a little egret hunts, churning up the bottom with its yellow feet. And now the adult hooper is totally alone. The juvenile has left, and why this bird hasn't left to feed in the surrounding fields will have to remain a mystery. And the huge flock of lapwing are in the air once again, spooked by some imagined or real predator. There are peregrines here, but it's a joy to see such a massive flock of this declining bird. And now here's a female goldeneye. She dives under, and you never quite know where they're going to resurface again. And then just at the edge of the reeds, a pair of gadwall feed. And that's almost it from the reed bed hide. We're going to move on and spend the rest of the morning at the 360-degree hide. And on leaving the reed bed hide, we get an extra bonus, this excellent view of this meadow pipit. We reach the 360-degree hide, and looking out, we see a male pintail, an aptly named duck. We watch as it searches for food on the bottom. And then another species of wildfowl, this male shoveler looking resplendent in this winter light. And then I managed to get this pleasing shot of yet another little egret as it searches for food among the short reeds, once again churning up the sediment with its distinctive yellow feet. Their diet consists of crustaceans, small fish, amphibians, mollusks and worms. They'll even take small birds. Pointing my camera in a different direction affords views of a group of ruff as they feed among this line of sleeping shelduck. It really is a glittering winter's day, and we watch brent geese start to fly in. And up on the bank, people are enjoying the winter sunshine. We've heard oystercatcher calling, and at last there is a smallish flock. And also we've heard curlew, and at last here's a view of this wonderful bird Europe's largest wader. And then a flash of pied plumage catches our eye as this pied wagtail feeds just in front of the hide window. They're mainly insect eaters, but will eat seeds and sometimes household scraps in winter. And now, on the right hand side of the hide, we watch another drake pintail as it feeds, searching for its diet of various plant species and invertebrates. Here's another species of wader, this time much more common than the curlew. It's a red shank. And this time, much closer to us, it's a female goldeneye once again. Or maybe it could be the same bird. There are no drakes here today though. We've seen grey lag swimming around, but now they've started to come ashore to feed and preen. Brent geese are constantly flying in and out of the reserve, and we watch this small group swim towards us here in the 360-degree hide. And that's almost it, the end of a few wonderful hours spent here on this marvellous reserve. And we're going to have something warming before we venture out and make our way back to the car park, and we'll see what we can see on the way. And what an excellent way to end this film and our visit to Frampton Marsh, as we watch this female stone chat. She keeps leaving her perch to catch food, as there are a few winter midges in the air. She sits on her perch and then will suddenly fly off, catch something, and then return to the perch once again. And that's it from Frampton Marsh. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the film. If so, please give a thumbs up or subscribe. It's very much appreciated, and I'll see you again very soon.